Hello, this is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies, and welcome to our video series called Peppers 101. In this video series, which we started this year in 2023, we are going to educate you on different kinds of chilies in the hopes that you will be inspired and encouraged to grow different kinds of chilies, cook with different kinds of chilies, and eat different kinds of chilies, and share different kinds of chilies. Share the chili love, brothers and sisters. Share it, okay? And so, with that being said, we also encourage you to get your children out into the garden. Get them out into the garden. Let them participate in helping you grow the chilies and harvest the chilies, and not just chilies, but other vegetables too. Start a garden and get your children involved, and then bring them in the kitchen. Get them involved with cooking what you get from the garden. You'll leave a long-lasting legacy. Okay? With that being said, we are looking at the Gros Islet Scotch Bonnet. Now, the Gros Islet Scotch Bonnet, let me move around here. It's a pretty huge Scotch Bonnet chili. How huge? That huge. Scotch Bonnets do not just have bonnet shapes. There's Scotch bonnet types all over the Caribbean that have large wrinkled folds in the flesh. You see the wrinkled folds in the flesh in that green one right there? They have large wrinkled folds in the flesh, and they're called Scotch bonnets by the people who live in these countries and these islands. The Gros Islet Scotch Bonnet is from the island of St. Lucia. And now there's another Scotch bonnet from there that we have. We're not growing it this year. The St. Lucia Scotch Bonnet, which I urge you to check out at refiningfirechilies.com or superhotchilies.com. They're more of a boxy shaped, not as round like these. These are kind of round globe shaped. They're very productive. They have a good habanero heat level, not a high habanero heat level. They have citrus flavor tones. So you're going to get a fruity, citrusy flavor, which is what you get in all your yellow types anyway. So they've got good fruity citrus flavor tones. They're really delicious. I think you'll enjoy them quite a bit. And they're super productive, and they're huge. Did I say they're huge? Let's go back over here. They're huge. The plants get about 4 to 5 feet tall, and put out quite a bit of chilies. You will get some smaller ones like up here. These are probably not going to get much bigger. Here's a nice green specimen. But you can get some huge ones. You can get some huge ones. The only other chili I've grown that's a habanero type or Capsicum Chinense species type that gets as big as the Gros Islet or bigger is the Maldivian lemon. That's the only other chili, and they look very similar. Maldivian lemon doesn't have the folds in the flesh like these, and it's from the Maldive Islands. We'll have a video on that another day. So, Gros Islet Scotch Bonnet from St. Lucia, which is an island in the Caribbean, by the way. That's a volcanic island. And like I said, I know of 2 chilies from there. The St. Lucia Scotch Bonnet and the Gros Islet. The Gros Islet is an area of the island called Gros Islet, I-S-L-E-T. And that's where these are from. And St. Lucia probably is from the other side of the island. But you go back hundreds of years ago and they're probably related. Gros Islet Scotch Bonnet. This is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies. I hope you've enjoyed the video and learned about another chili. Take care.